Pure substances. Pure substances are the classification of matter with respect to chemical composition. Chemical composition classifies the matter into two forms, pure substances and mixtures. How can we classify matter to be a mixture or a pure substance? With one basic line. What is that? If your composition is made of one type of particles, one type of particles, then we say they are pure substances. So this is the basic line for us to classify the matter to be a pure or a mixture. If you have only one type of particles throughout the composition, then it is pure substance. What do you mean by this? We can understand this in a detailed way by taking the classification. Pure substances are classified into two types, elements and compounds. What are elements? To understand this particular one, I'll take a simple way of learning. Elements are classified into two ways, elements of atoms, elements of molecules. Elements of atoms, elements of molecules. But in all the two cases, what is the basic point I have to see? They consist of only one type of atoms. One type of atom frames the composition, frame the total composition, then we say that is an element. Example, if I take this particular example like this, everywhere I have only one type of molecules. With the picture you can understand what I am talking about, the physical state of solids, since the packing is very high. And everywhere if you see, if I see only one type of an atom, whether you see here, whether you see here, whether you see here, any direction you see only one type of atom. This total composition is made of only sodium, so this is taken as an element. If you take another example, in another example, if I am having the particles of this composition, particles of this type of composition, we can understand from the physical, the appearance, you can say this is in the gaseous state, where you have everywhere two particles involved. We can say this is O2, this is O2, two oxygen molecules, so O2. Any direction you see, it is only two oxygen atoms. No other atom other than oxygen is present in it. Now this is nothing but a molecule. Whether it is in monoatomic state or polyatomic state, I can write other examples like H2, N2, O2, or even if I write O3, P4, S8, any type of these type of compounds where you can see only one atom is making the total composition, such type of composition is considered to be elements. So in detail, if you see the definition of element, an element consists of only one type of atoms, which may be in atomic form or in molecular form. As I said, I can take carbon is only C, or I can take nitrogen is N2, atomic form or molecular form, it can be an element. Now, how do you classify compounds? Let us see the exactly opposite of element. It should have different types of atoms in the composition. Different types of atoms in the composition will make compounds. Different types of atoms in the composition. Example, again if I am taking, this is the consideration. If I am taking here in this way, everywhere, if I take this way, if I write example, I'm talking about a liquid phase where molecules are close by to each other, slightly away from each other, so the liquid phase. But you can see everywhere each particle is made of such type of things, where we can say this is H, this is H, and the center is O, and it is nothing but H2O. So every molecule is H2O. Here is H2O, here is H2O, here is H2O. So everywhere it is only made of H2O. Now this is a compound. Or same way, I can write even ammonia, I can even write methane, I can even write sulfur dioxide, I can write carbon dioxide. It is made of different atoms. But if the composition is purely made of only one type of particle and that particle is CO2, or that particle is NH3, only one type of particle is entirely present, then it is said to be an element. Where you are taking the pure substances, or it has been classified into elements or compounds. Compounds or elements can be given only with respect to the simple way, whether made of one type of atom or different types of atoms. More than one type of atom is existing in the form of molecule, it is a compound. Examples, we have water, carbon dioxide, methane. The most important point, they have different physical and chemical properties, and they also cannot be separated. The elements in the compounds cannot be separated by any physical method. So this is the ultimate properties of compounds, and that's the basic classifications of pure substances into elements and compounds.